everyone, welcome to yoga. We're going to start by lying on our backs. Anytime that you need me to turn the music up or down, let me know. We're going to start lying on our backs for a couple minutes and getting in tune with our breath here. And if your mind starts to wander, try to come back to your breath, noticing how each inhale and exhale feels. And today, throughout our practice, I want you to focus on your breath. Use your breath with each movement. Go ahead, bring your knees into your chest, hugging them close to you. And releasing them long again. Taking your arms, stretching them above your head for a full body stretch. Focus on your breathing. And with your arms above your head, reach them over to the right side. And back to center. And now reach up towards the left. And back to center once again. Bringing those arms back down to your sides. Bringing those knees to your chest again, hugging them close. Roll out your spine if you'd like. And then gently bring those knees down to the left side. Bringing your arms to a T. And gaze towards your right hand. Hugging those knees back into your chest. Realign your spine here. Bring those knees down to the right side. Arms to a T again. Gazing towards that left hand. And bring those knees back into center. Realign that spine again. And with your hands on the top of your knees, go ahead and gently open up your legs, spreading your knees apart. An option to stay here, or you can bring your calves up, your shins up, and come to happy baby while bringing your hands to the insides of your feet or the outside. Holding this pose or rolling out the spine, whatever you'd like to do. Nice and gently. We'll go ahead Taking those knees back to your chest again and lowering your feet to the ground. So my feet are on the ground, my knees are in the air. I'm going to take my right ankle, place it over my left knee. I'm going to take my hands, threading the needle through the left leg, pulling my left knee towards me, feeling that stretch in my right glute. Remember to keep focusing on your breathing. And releasing that left leg, lowering it down gently. Bringing that right foot back down to the ground. Switching sides. Bring that left ankle towards that right knee. Threading your hands through your thigh. So I'm holding on to the underneath of my right thigh. Feeling that stretch in my left glute. And releasing, bringing that right leg down back to the ground. And my left foot. I'm going to gently roll down over to my side. Press myself up. Coming to a seated position. Facing forward. Sitting nice and relaxed, cross-legged, making sure you're sitting nice and tall. We're going to tilt our head to the left or to the right. And if you'd like, you can gently pull down on your head here. Come back to center. Switching sides, bringing that left ear to the left shoulder. Gently pull down on your head if you'd like. And release, bringing that head back to center. We're going to do some gentle neck swings in the front. Nice and gentle. And bringing your head back to center. Taking my left forearm here, I'm going to place it on the ground. If you can't get all the way down to the ground, even just coming up on your hand here is fine. Making sure that right hip stays on the ground. Bringing my right arm up. Feeling that stretch through my whole side here. Deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. And releasing that arm down, coming back to center, switching sides, right forearms coming to the ground now, or that hand, keeping that left hip on the ground, raise that left arm up here. Deep breaths. And releasing, coming back to center. Going to do a gentle spinal twist, gazing over our right shoulder. Bringing that left hand to the right knee, gaze over that right shoulder. Come back to center, switching sides. Same thing, left side. Right hand's coming to left knee, gazing over the left shoulder. Facing forward again, moving to some seated cat and cows with our breath. We're going to inhale, arch the spine, gaze up, cow. Exhale to cat, round the spine, gaze towards your belly. Move with your breath a couple times here. Inhale and exhale. Meeting at a neutral spine. Cross the ankles and come to all fours, tabletop. Making sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hips are over your knees here. Neutral spine. On all fours, we're going to come to some cat and cows here as well. We're going to inhale to cow, arch the spine, gaze up. Exhale to cat, round the spine, gaze towards your belly. Move with your breath here on your own. Each inhale and exhale. meeting at a neutral spine. Moving to a spinal balance. We're going to inhale, extend the right arm, left leg. Exhale, come back to all fours. Inhale, switch sides, left arm, right leg. Exhale to all fours, moving on your own with your breath. Each inhale you extend. I'm going to exhale back to all fours. When you are feeling balanced, meeting at a neutral spine, still at tabletop, we're going to thread the needle. We're going to inhale, lift your right arm up, open up your chest to the right side, and exhale, thread under that left arm, dropping that right shoulder and your head to the ground. Option to take that left arm, cross it along your back, otherwise leaving it down on the mat. That left arm's on your back. Go ahead and place it on the mat. Shifting your weight into that left hand. Coming back to all fours. Switching sides, threading the needle on the left side. Inhale, open that chest up to the left side. Exhale, thread under the right arm. Placing that left shoulder and head towards the mat. Option to stay here or bring that right arm across your back. That right as the arm is on your back, go ahead and place it on the mat. Adjusting your weight to that right hand. Come back to all fours. From all fours here, we're going to shift our weight towards the back of our heels. Extend our arms forward, coming into child's pose. Anytime throughout our practice today, you can come to child's pose to get in tune with our breath or take a rest. For a more extended stretch, you can bring those hands up to your fingertips. Try to make sure those shoulders are away from the ears. And go ahead, stretch those hands over to the right side. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Back to center. And bring those arms to the left side, tucking that chin in towards your chest. Arms back to center once more. Go ahead and massage your forehead on the mat, moving your head side to side. We're going to bring those arms back in towards us and coming back to tabletop. Once again, shifting your weight up, making sure those shoulders are over those wrists, hips are over those knees. From here, we're going to come to high kneeling. And we're just going to focus on our breath here. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, let it all go. A couple times here with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale. Exhale, let it all go. And staying at high kneeling, we're going to go to gate pose, extending that right arm out, or right leg out. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach towards that right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach down towards the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bring that right leg back in. Switching sides, bring that left leg out. Same thing here. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, reach towards that left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach towards the right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach towards that right side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring that left leg in. Coming back to all fours once more here. And all fours, we're going to curl our toes under. Coming to a downward dog. Getting your feet and hands adjusted here. Pedal out those feet. Sway those hips side to side, whatever you need to do here. And anytime throughout our practice, you can come to downward dog as well. From downward dog, going to three-legged dog, kick that right leg in the air. Go ahead and bend your knee, rolling out that ankle, wiggling those toes. I'm going to drive that foot forward to come outside of the right foot, right hand, towards a low lunge. Drop that left knee down to the ground. Option to stay here, or take that right arm, open up the chest to the right side. Bringing that arm back down towards the ground. Go ahead and bring that left knee off the ground. We're going to swing that right leg back to plank. And go ahead, hike back up to downward dog. Switching sides here. Three-legged dog, left side. Go ahead, kick that left leg up. Bend that knee. Roll out that ankle, wiggle those toes. And drive that foot up so that leg is outside of the left hand. Drop that right leg on the ground. Option to stay here or open your chest up to the left side. Drop that left arm off the ground. Lift that right knee up. Bring that left leg back to plank. Hike yourself back up to downward dog. Pedaling out those feet. You're going to inhale, gaze up in between the hands. Exhale, stepping or hopping into a forward fold here. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Now when we're standing at the top of our mat here, you want to make sure that your feet have evenly distributed weight. Your feet can be hip width apart or together here. Up to you. We're going to start with our sun salutations here. I'm going to go through 3 different versions from the easier version to a more advanced. So you can option to stay with the easier version, the easier option, or move to the advanced. So starting with our feet at the top of our mat. Feeling nice and strong. We're going to move with our breath. Inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale, swan dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back into all fours. Exhale, bending the elbows. Gaze up. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, downward dog. That is our first option there. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to heart center. That's our first option there, coming to all fours. Next option, we're going to kneeling plank. Inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Exhale, swan dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to kneeling plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. That is our second option. And now we're going to go through our last sun salutation, our last option. Inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or hop into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to reach to standing. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and get readjusted. Getting your feet at the top of the mat again, making sure that your weight is evenly distributed. Now we're going to start with our flow. We're going to do our flow on the right side slowly, on the left side slowly, and then the right side a couple times fast, and the left side a couple times fast. Standing at the top of our mat here, we're going to inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Staying here for a couple breaths. And inhale. On that exhale, we're going to go to high crescent lunge, stepping my right leg back. Left leg is lunged forward. My arms are straight up in the air. Shoulders are away from my ears. We're going to inhale, come to warrior three, shifting the weight to the left foot, straightening that leg out. My torso is parallel to the ground. My right leg is up in the air. Deep breaths to hold this pose here. Inhale. On that exhale, come to warrior two. I'm dropping my right leg on the ground. Arms are coming to a T. My left leg is lunged forward. My hips are facing the side. My right heel is the furthest point on the mat. And inhale, reverse warrior, dropping my right hand to the back of my right thigh, bringing my left arm up, gaze towards my right fingertips here. My legs are still in the same position as before. Inhale, exhale, come to extended side angle, shifting my arms. My left arm comes down towards my left leg. My right hand comes up towards the air. Gaze is towards my right fingertips here. Inhale, back to high crescent lunge, shifting my hips forward. Arms are coming straight up, still lunged here. My right heel is off the ground in the back. Inhale, on the exhale, coming to chair, bringing the legs together, hands to heart center here. Inhale, exhale, coming back to mountain, hands by your side. So that was the right side there. Go get adjusted on your mat again. Moving to the left side, same thing. Holding each pose for a couple breaths. Inhale, mountain, arms to the side. Exhale, high crescent lunge, dropping that left leg back. My right leg is forward in a lunge position. My arms are straight up in the air. Shoulders away from my ears. My hips are facing forward. And inhale, warrior three, shifting my weight to that right foot, that right leg. But my torso and leg are parallel to the ground here. Slight bend in that right knee. And inhale, on that exhale, come to warrior two, arms to a T. There's a bend in that front leg. My left heel is the furthest point on my mat. My hips are towards the side. Inhale, reverse warrior, dropping that left arm to the left thigh, bringing that right arm up, gaze towards the right fingertips. Exhale, extended side angle, bringing that right arm towards that right leg, lifting that left arm up, gaze towards the fingertips. Option to rest that elbow on that knee or come all the way down to your foot. Inhale, back to high crescent lunge. Hips shift forward. That left heel is off the ground. My hands are straight in the air. And inhale. On the exhale, come to chair pose. Hands to heart center. Feet are together in a squat position. And inhale, back to mountain. So going back to the right side. This time we're going to go 3 times through, moving with each breath, and I will cue you. So go ahead, get readjusted at the top of your mat here. We're going to inhale, arms reach up to mountain. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, get into that stretch. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair. Inhale, back to mountain. Starting back from the beginning. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. One more time here. Inhale, mountain. Arms reach up. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair. Inhale to mountain. Moving to the left side 3 times through. Inhale, mountain, arms reach up. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. 2 more times. Inhale, mountain, arms reach up. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. 1 more time here. Inhale, mountain, arms reach up. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, hold. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, chair, or exhale, chair. Inhale, back to mountain. Go ahead, take a couple breaths here. Get readjusted at the top of your mat. Moving to a standing pose, we're going to start with tree. Taking that right leg, moving to tree pose. Option to bring that right leg to the calf here or up here to your thigh. Make sure it's not resting on that knee. So go ahead, bring that leg up, bring that knee out. Figure out where you want those arms. Options to hold your arms down, prayer, heart center, or up. Go ahead and hold this pose here. For more balance, finding a spot to stare at. You want to test your balance, either looking around or even close your eyes. Feeling nice and strong. Weight is distributed evenly on that left foot. Go ahead, bring those arms down, bring that knee back in, lower that foot. Switching sides, left side here. Go ahead and figure out where you want to put your left foot on your calf or thigh, raising that foot up, turning that knee out. Figure out where you want to hold those arms. Standing nice and tall. Again, staring at one object or looking around, closing your eyes if you want to test your balance. Keep breathing. And lowering those arms back down, bringing that knee back in, and lowering that leg down to the ground. We're going to go ahead and come to a forward fold here. Nice and gently. Let yourself hang heavy. And breathe. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Just hang heavy here. Plant the hands here. Step back to a plank. From the plank, go ahead and hike your hips up to a downward dog. Pedaling out the feet. This will be the last downward dog we take today. Making sure that those shoulders are away from those ears. Your fingertips are spread nice and wide. Slowly lower yourself down towards your knees. And we're going to shift our hips back into our heels. We'll come to a child's pose one last time. Just take this time to get in tune with your breath again before we start our cool down. Getting in tune with your breath, focusing on each inhale and exhale. You're going to come back to all fours, shift your weight forward. Those shoulders under those wrists, or wrists under those shoulders. Hips are stacked over those knees. And from here, coming to a high kneeling. We're going to place our hands on the small of our back here. Come to a camel pose. Stretch that chest out. So make sure you're not pushing those hips forward. There's a string pulling at your chest here. Going back to all fours, counteracting that move, we're going to come to a cat pose. Round the spine, gaze towards your belly. Back to a neutral spine, coming back to high kneeling. One more time, camel pose, hands at the small of your back. Stretching that chest out forward. And release, coming back to all fours. Counteracting, coming to that cat pose again. Gaze towards your belly, round spine. Go ahead, come to a neutral spine here. We're going to cross our ankles. We're going to bring our feet in front of us here. swinging those legs around. We're going to inhale, lengthen our spine. Exhale, reach towards our toes. So your shins, wherever you can reach here. And once again, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach towards your toes, your shins, your ankles. And releasing. Bringing our feet on the ground, knees up. I'm going to place my hands behind me. We're going to come to reverse tabletop. Go ahead and shift your weight up. Lift those hips up. Reverse tabletop here. Holding this pose, breathing. And release. Bringing your hips back to the ground. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together here. Sitting nice and tall, coming to a butterfly. Sitting nice and tall. Go ahead, lean forward here, lean into it. Bringing your chest back up. Bring your legs back together. Coming to a boat pose, we're going to grab the back of our thighs here. Rolling our waistband back. We're bringing our feet up. Shins are parallel to the ground. Option to hold on to the back of your thighs here. Otherwise, arms are coming straight out here, holding this pose. Working our core a little bit here. And grabbing the back of your thighs here. Go ahead. Roll all the way back down towards your back, nice and gently. Bringing those knees into your chest. Go ahead, extend that right leg down, keeping that left knee into your chest. Inhale, try to bring that left knee close to that left shoulder. And exhale, release one more time. Inhale, close to that shoulder. Exhale, release. We're going to sweep that left leg over to the right side. Spinal twist again. Arms to a T. Gaze towards that left shoulder. Bringing the arms back in. Bringing the left leg center. And bring that right leg up. Realign your spine here. And straightening out that left leg. Leaving that right knee up. Inhale, bring that knee in close to your shoulder. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, bring that knee close to your shoulder. Exhale, release. Go ahead, bring that right leg over to the left side. Spinal twist here. Arms to a T, gazing towards that right hand. Bringing those hands back in. Bring those knees back into your chest. Realign the spine here. We're going to come to happy baby. Grabbing the insoles of your feet or the outsides here. Feeling that stretch. Roll out the spine if you like. Knees back towards your chest again. Lower those feet to the ground. Your knees are in the air. And we're going to rotate our knees so they're like windshield wipers. My left leg's going to rotate internally. My right leg is knees out. And switching sides. Windshield to the other side. Right knee is internally rotated. The left knee is out. Bringing those knees back up, soles of the feet together, reverse bound angle here, or butterfly pose. Bringing those feet on the mat again, knees in the air. We're going to come to bridge pose. Lift those glutes up, lift those hips up here. Option to stay here or shimmy those shoulders underneath for a deeper stretch. And releasing those shoulders, bringing those glutes back to the ground. And now is the time to take whatever pose or stretch you need. Otherwise, extending those legs long here, arms to the side. Final Shavasana, corpse pose. Lying here. Let's take the last few minutes of our practice today, focusing on our breath, trying not to think about anything else. Taking this time for yourself. If your mind starts to wander, come back to your breath. When you're ready, slowly over your side here. Gently press yourself up to seated. Crossing your legs and drawing your hands to heart center. And the light in me honors light in you. Namaste. And thank you for taking this time for yourself. coming to my yoga class. I hope you all have a great weekend.